Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is your girl, Candy. Um, so, First, I want to apologize if I sound kind of sluggish or if I sound just like I'm tired because I am. I had a very long day at work and it was very strenuous, and I'm just glad that it's Friday because I just need to relax my mind, my body, and my soul physically, mentally, and emotionally because I am just worn the hell out right now. Everything fucking hurts right now. I'm sore. No, but seriously though, I'm just like really tired, and I just like it was just a lot of shit going on this week that I just need to take time to intake and just like just calm down a bit. So yeah, anyway, I really don't have any notes for this video, so I'm just gonna be pretty much freestyling this and just talking. So if I miss anything, then hopefully I'll remember to add it at the end of the video or just somewhere in the description or comment section, I guess. But anyway, let's just get to talking. So pretty much I'm gonna be talking about um like new gen stuff and shit like that and all the drama and shit that's been happening, or just good things, whatever, you know. So anyway, if you're not aware, which you should be aware if you are a freaking gamer, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, along with the Xbox Series S, dropped about, let me see, I'm gonna say about 3.5 weeks ago. And yeah, it's been a shitstorm. A good and a bad shitstorm. Basically, because, if you haven't been keeping up with my videos or anybody else's video, any other PlayStation fans' videos that have been talking about this for months and months and months, um, Xbox dudes have been giving um, PlayStation fans and Sony shit for basically just hiding the PlayStation, hiding what it can do, and just all this other, just all this crazy shit. So now that we have these consoles in our hands, in our homes and whatnot, we're actually seeing the fruition of what, these consoles can really do. And so far, the PlayStation 5 has been outperforming the Xbox Series X by a pretty, I'm not going to say a large margin, but I'm just going to say like a decent margin. And I'm talking sales wise and performance wise, with the games that have the multi-platform games that have dropped for both, and just Sony with their amazing first and second party developers. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, like a lot of these dudes have been proven wrong. It hasn't been too much, um, it hasn't been too much, uh, like my TL hasn't been loud or anything like that. It's been pretty calm. Not too much shit talking because again, a lot of these dudes have been basically proven wrong by not only the fucking games, um, and what the PlayStation can do, but also by the developers and just, um, pretty much a lot of shit. And it's just quite funny just seeing them trying to come up with every type of excuse that they can find to try to shit on the PlayStation even more because what they said previously just doesn't hold any fucking water. And again, it's quite hilarious seeing this breakdown on my fucking timeline from time to time, obviously. So, they have gone to basically talking about stupid shit, like basically the presentation wise of the boxes of these consoles, which is irrelevant because at the end of the day, when you take the fucking console out, that's what you're going to be paying attention to. You're not going to be focused on a fucking box or give a shit about a fucking box. You're gonna be focused on the fucking console. So, just dumb shit like that people don't care about. Like, and I'm just like, this shit is ridiculous, man. Y'all really trying to find any and everything that y'all can to shit on the PlayStation, which is mad wild, bro. Like, I don't know, just ridiculous. Like, you guys should really, and I've been saying this shit for years, have your focus on why, again, Microsoft have crashed and burned when it comes to, um, you know, the first expression of their console. And, they've done this shit with the fucking Xbox One and Xbox Series X and stuff like that. So, it's pretty wild that again, we're being hit with this shit show where, they've come out with a new generation console and we don't have anything to work with that really can showcase what the console can fucking do. And again, you have these dudes making excuses for it and saying Microsoft needs more time and this and that and all types of just dumb shit. And I just don't understand. Like, Microsoft have had 8+ years to get their shit together and give us some fucking content, but yet here we are saying we're still saying wait for this type shit. Like, I just don't understand how this is something you guys aren't fucking tired of fucking saying and typing off your keyboard, because bitch, I will be exhausted by the first motherfucking week or month, my nigga. Like, it's just not, like, I cannot, like, that's just too many years to try to be so dedicated to a company that have basically been able to do whatever they want with you guys, because just you guys applaud it. You guys applaud dumb shit. Like, every dumb thing they do, you guys applaud it. Like, how do you applaud a company that's not giving you, you know what? I mean, they're not like doing anything to really showcase what that $500 machine can fucking do. Because I don't know about you guys, old games are okay, I guess, but I don't buy fucking brand new consoles, and I've been saying this shit for years, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that agree with me that I don't buy fucking consoles and spend 500 fucking bucks to play old games on it. Like, once I'm done with my PlayStation 4 backlog, that's it, because I got a backlog on my PlayStation that I'm going to knock out with my PS5. But once I'm done with that, that's it. My focus is going to be fully on what the PlayStation 5 can do and the PlayStation 5 games. Okay, so, other than that, I'm not worried about, like I'm not that's not my focus on my brand new fucking console, and it shouldn't really be a focus for a brand new goddamn console, a brand new generational fucking console that we just copped. Like, it's supposed to be almighty and all fucking powerful, yet this is the what we're getting. I'm not saying Game Pass is bad or is terrible or anything like that, but again, stuff like that should never be the focus of a brand new fucking console. It should be trying to showcase what that console can do. And Sony, have been the ones that have truly shown us what their console can do. Like, people sit here and can talk all the shit about Miles Morales and Demon Souls and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But again, they're actually showing us what their console can fucking do. And they're giving us something to say, hey, our console is fucking amazing. Microsoft aren't doing that, which is why I find it so goddamn hilarious when these clowns hop on the timeline talking about Sony. Oh my god, Sony, Demon Souls is just a fucking PS3 game. It's so old and da 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 da. And I'm like, but dude, you got a whole fucking Xbox console, Series X console, a brand new $500 console to play old games on. Like, to make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, bro, what? I mean, if that's the case, you guys might as well have gotten a fucking Series S if you were gonna do all of that. Because, bitch, I cannot and I would not. Like, spending $300 on a fucking console is even too much. To play a brand new console, spending $300 for it to play old games is even too goddamn much. I'm sorry, I just fucking cannot. Okay? But like I said before, I just don't understand how we're still using the wait for a card. Wait for it to get better card. Like, why are we still defending that? Why are we still making that seem like that's a good thing? Like, why as a gamer do you have to keep waiting? Like, Sony acquired Insomniac in 2 fucking years, and I know Insomniac have been making PlayStation games, but they already dropping us with 2 fucking games. They dropped us with the Miles Morales, excuse me, Spider-Man, Spider-Man game, and they're also gonna drop us with a new Ratchet and Clank game. Like, what? And then they have like all their developers that's just giving us content after content after content in a matter of 2, 3 years. Amazing content. Like, I'm sorry, but the excuses got to go, man. If you're so serious about liking your Series X or liking Xbox or being a fan about Xbox, then y'all niggas need to stand the hell up and demand better. I mean, again, this is something I've also been saying for years, is if you don't demand better, you won't get better, and these companies will continue to think that they can keep fucking y'all over and doing what they please to you as a gamer. And that's not cool, like at all. It's not cool. I don't know, I just couldn't put up with it, okay? Like I could not be content with the madness. I'm sorry. I'm I cannot. Okay, I cannot. If Microsoft would just take the time to just would have taken the time, excuse me, if they would have taken the time to actually nurture the developers that they had under their wing instead of just going out on a fucking buying spree and buying everything they possibly fucking could, then maybe, just maybe they will have some amazing IPs right now. But no, they want to go buy up all this shit and everybody want to think it's a good thing. It's not a good thing if you're not nurturing these fucking developers and pushing them, to make better games and not some shit that can be made in like a month or so, you know? That's not okay, okay? You like you cannot tell me that these developers making a fucking game like fucking Grounded or whatever is a game they've always wanted to fucking make and they've been making all these high quality games for fucking years. Like what? What? Because if they really wanted to make these games before, they would have made it. They're simple fucking games. You mean to tell me they wouldn't have had the budget or the money to make such a simple game compared to making a fucking game like, like Ninja Theory with fucking Hellblade, okay? Hellblade. Okay, I can believe that was a game they've always wanted to make, but you can't sit here and tell me that. What is the name of that fucking game? I can't think of it, but that game they made before, you can't tell me that's the game they've always been wanting, always, excuse me, been wanting to make when they could have made that game a long time ago. Like, I'm sorry, bro, I just refuse to believe that bullshit, okay? And it's just silly as fuck for you guys to sit there and believe it. Like, that's fucking madness, bro. Uh, so I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, you can't really damn people for being proud of being a PlayStation owner or being a PlayStation fan and stuff because they just give us quality shit. They just keep giving us and giving us and giving us good shit. And I don't know. People just are. I don't know, man. I just can't. Like I can't, bro. Like I can't. They have spoiled me so much that this is what I expect now is quality and good shit. Why is it every goddamn time that I start making a fucking video, like every sound in the goddamn world want to just start like what shit? Look at this shit, man. Fucking this has been all fucking day. As soon as I record, this is what the shit I hear. It's crazy. Just like when I start fucking gaming. Like when I'm not gaming, people don't bug me. But as soon as I start gaming, that's when everybody want to bug me and talk to me, have a conversation. Bitch, I don't want to talk. I just want to play my PlayStation 5. I'm sorry, not trying to be rude, but I want to game. I don't have a lot of fucking time to fucking sit and game because mostly throughout the week I'm just too tired. I'm too exhausted, and all I want to do is rest. Like, so I gotta take every bit of my time that I can to game, my nigga. But anyway, like I was saying before, I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut this video short. But yeah, I mean, the only way that Microsoft will truly be able to do better is if the fans want better. Until then, they will just keep giving you guys whatever the hell they think you might want. And I'm not even gonna front. I have seen a few dudes that I've like seen that would cape for Microsoft like shit. But now, they've been like a lot of them been speaking out, a lot of them been getting tired and saying, I'm just like I can't deal with this anymore. I can't sit here and act like everything that Microsoft are doing is okay. I want better. I want to play better games. I just want better. And it's sad that those are the type of voices that are eclipsed, or people will try to jump down their throats and call them terrible people because, they finally gotten tired of being fucked over and they want better. And that's crazy. It's like, deep down inside that what Microsoft are doing to you guys and giving you guys is bullshit. And, you just don't want to say anything bad about them because you're afraid they will stop retweeting you and liking your tweets and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Damn. God damn. Shit. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off because this shit about to start pissing me off, dude. Like, how much shit is happening right now that there are so many fucking fire trucks right now, dude? What the fuck, man? Damn, these dumbass people. What the fuck? Demand better, get better, and that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off because all these background noises are starting to piss me off. When a nigga start recording is when all these fucking, like, I can't, you know what? I'm gonna leave the question of the day at the end of the video so y'all can give me y'all personal thoughts on the situation and let me know if you're a PS5 owner or Xbox Series owner or you're a fan of either one, why, and do you think Microsoft really do need to do better because starting a generation out again in a shitty way is not a fucking good look, like, at all, and it's definitely a bad first impression. You know, when you get something new and you see something new, the first thing you want to be is impressed, and they definitely have not impressed. A majority of their games are delayed, and I'm not delays aren't necessarily bad because if you can make the product good, then okay, delays are only bad if it happens way too many times, like with Cyberpunk 2077. Like, I'm not even fucking sure about this game right now because it's been delayed so many goddamn times. But yeah, like, it's not a good impression. It's not okay. It's not okay to be treating your fans and your gamers like this, and it's not okay for you dudes to be sitting here praising Phil Spencer like he's the second coming and he's done everything that he can to bring Xbox back from the fucking dead when that is some straight up bullshit. Okay, the only thing that he has done is play Kumbaya and basically kept Game Pass alive. And the only reason you guys even have Game Pass, let me fucking remind you again, is because you bitches weren't buying games to begin with. So, bingo, there you go. Hello. But anyway, again, question of the day will be at the end of the video, and those are my thoughts. And I am out this bitch because I'm taking my ass to sleep, and because that bitch is tired. But seriously, I'm tired of shit, so I'm probably gonna take, I'm probably just gonna go to sleep, fuck taking a nap, because I can't. Chucking the deuces, baby.